Hello and welcome to the Embracer Games Archive. It's me, David, and
me, Mikael.
Yes, and today we will show you when we unbox a donation.
Yeah, our most recent delivery, I guess you can say.
Yeah, it's a donation from DIU, which in English stands for the Computer in Education.
Yeah.
It's a foundation here in Sweden which had a magazine running from around 1987.
87 and forward.
Yes, I think it was around 2017.
Yeah.
And in this magazine they reviewed educational games and software. So they have had these games and education software laying around for several years, and they got to hear the word about our archive, and they thought it would be a pleasant donation for us.
Yeah.
And we agree that it is.
Exactly.
So we have some boxes here, and I think we can start by just taking a few boxes and start sorting it out, and we can see together what's inside. And we really love this, Mika.
Yeah, this is great.
And this is like a special kind of game, because not like the games that you are used to.
Yeah, I guess you call this genre of games edutainment, which is education and entertainment put together.
Yeah. But it's a very good way for people to learn stuff when playing at the same time. So it becomes more fun, basically.
Yeah.
And all these games, I think, are in Swedish. So this is Swedish versions, like
Flygande start.
Flygande start, flying start.
This was actually called Jump Start in the United States.
Okay.
So I think people abroad will be familiar with that series, even though it's the Swedish version.
So we will also see if all these games are complete or not. And here we have, this is more not like a game, this is more
like digital encyclopedias.
Yeah. And here we have a very found character here in Sweden, Alfons Åberg. In Adventure in Traffic. Nice.
Nice.
Can you bring that box, Mickey? The blue one, I think that's Sarah. That one looks very, very
exciting.
nice.
We got one more Alfons here.
Yeah, I like the color. Is it like all these Alfons? Or?
Same format at least.
Yeah. Look at the condition. It's probably used once. They opened it up and reviewed it and put it back into this box.
Yeah, exactly, because this is like review copies of the games. Yeah.
I don't know how many other countries these games were released. Do you know that, Mikael?
No, not all the countries. No.
From 3 years, so this is like for small children. What do you have here then?
Science House.
It was kind of hard to read.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Gotta love like the aesthetics.
Yeah. And here I see a different version. Casper.
Yeah, the friendly ghost.
Interactive.
Interactive storybook.
Storybook, yeah. Cool. And another Alfons Åberg game is Alfons Åberg at Home.
Intriguing.
And Book House. Cool, but it will be nice sorting this out, Mikael. Can we take just one more box before we maybe... Oh, here we have some CD cases. I can bring it out so you can see here, Sarah. It's like a lot of VHS tapes.
Some tapes.
And I will just bring...
And loose jewel case CDs. Inget knössel, sa Emil. Mullimek. This is not your typical Mullimek game. Gary Gadgets in English countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will just go through this pretty quick. Oh, Sim. It's like a Sim game. Sim Park. Create your own natural park.
I think I remember that game.
And Sim Safari. And Skeppskatten. There's more Mullimek. Have you played Mullimek, Mikael? When you
were? Loads of them.
I think I was quite too old for it.
Primarily the first one where you build the cars, and also the second with the ships, boats.
Yeah, and this is like a famous series, isn't it?
Yeah, Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah,
that's true. Not edutainment per se, if I were if I would put my 5 cents, 25 cents on it.
And here we can just open this one up a little bit and see what do we have here. Didn't we? Yeah, this is like we had the Sim Safari at the CD over there.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we have
Pyramiden.
Pyramiden.
The pyramid.
Hadn't you played this, Sarah? Cool. Is it a good game?
Yes, she said. Sarah's nodding. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but I think this we will continue unpacking this, Mikael, and we will stop and film if we found something more interesting. And yeah, this is nice. Let's go.
I think so.
Yeah. So, Mikael, nice work.
Thank
we
you.
have now sorted out most of it.
Yeah.
And here we have the games, but we have noticed that it's very hard to tell if it is a game or if it's just educational.
Yeah, so it's very basic sorting. We've tried to put everything together. There were some loose game discs and stuff, and we have tried to find the packaging and everything for it. And we also tried to keep the more proper edutainment games apart from the more like digital encyclopedia type of software. And yeah, as you were saying, it's kind of hard to determine in some cases, but we've done our best, and we will do some more sorting in the future also.
But our main focus here in the Embracer Games archive is to focus on games released for the consumer market. And some of these games
might not have been consumer and intended for the end consumer, but still,
it's very hard to tell.
Yeah. But we didn't have that much edutainment software before, so this is a very welcomed addition, and we were very happy to have this in the archive.
Yeah.
Because this type of games, they're as important as any other type of video games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is mostly focused on Sweden, as we said beforehand.
Yeah.
But we, of course, every game in the whole world is also...
Yeah, international, more edutainment games from abroad. We're very much interested in that as well. So,
some examples here: Playground, the Wildlife
game,
and Vasa 1600.
Yeah, some Swedish history.
Tivoli Cascade. Yeah, and I like these games.
Yeah.
I think we got some of these beforehand.
Yeah, that is true.
Can you tell us a little bit about these, Mikael?
Yeah, so this is still. I mean, some of these are board games, so it's not really edutainment. But this is very early Swedish gaming history.
Yeah.
I think the company, Scandinavian PC Systems. Yeah, this is from very long ago, and the game came in 5.25-inch floppy disk discs.
Oh, this is nice.
Like a keyboard training software.
Speed key.
Yeah, typing software. Like Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
And we had some Backpacker, True Classic.
Yeah, in Sweden it's a very famous series.
Yeah, the junior version. And
Smurfs.
these were kind of stood out a little bit. Crystal Dynamics.
Some of these are not like edutainment games, just regular PC games basically. But yeah, still got them.
Nice, but nice work, Mikael. And now you will find a placement for these objects in the archive. And we are very thankful for this donation.
We are.
We will give these games a good home here in the archive. And hopefully we can help out teachers and researchers in the future who want to look back and see gaming history. Nice. Then we see you next video.
Yeah, bye for now.
Bye-bye.